We are going to see famous people who passed away in this year and pay tribute to them. May they rest in peace. Condolences to their family, their fans and all their friends. Tugiye kurebera hamwe abasitari cyangwa ibyamamare byitabye Imana kugeza ubu ngubu mw'uyu mwaka, igihe bapfiriye, impamvu yateye urupfu rwabo. Loni K. Anderson, professionally known as Loni Anderson, best known for playing receptionist in Jennifer Marlowe on the CBS sitcom WKRP in Cincinnati. She died at Los Angeles hospital following a prolonged illness, said her longtime publicist Sherry G. Keegan. Twatangira ku mukinnyi w'amafilime w'umunyamerika Loni K. Anderson uzwi nka Loni Anderson, wamenyekanye muri filime y'uruhererekane yacaga kuri televiziyo ya CBS yitwa WKRP. Akaba yarapfiriye mu bitaro i Los Angeles afite imyaka 79. John Michael Ozzy Osbourne, professionally known as Ozzy Osbourne, was an English singer, songwriter and media personality. He passed away on 22nd of July this year at the age of 76. May he rest in peace. Condolences to his family, his fans and all his friends. John Michael Ozzy Osbourne, wari uzwi nka Ozzy Osbourne, yari umwongereza w'umuririmbyi, umucuranzi ndetse akaba n'icyamamare. Akaba yarazwi ku izina rya Prince of Darkness cyangwa igikomangoma cy'umwijima. Akaba yaracurangaga injyana ya rock. Akaba yaritabye Imana tariki 22 z'ukwa karindwi afite imyaka 76. Sylvester Stewart, professionally known as Stray Stone, he was an American musician, songwriter and record producer. He passed away on 9th of June at the age of 82. He passed away after a long battle with COPD. He died at his home in Granada Hills, California. His family said in statement that the cause of death was COPD and other health issue. May he rest in peace. Condolences to his family, his friends and all his fans. Sylvester Stewart, wari uzwi nka Stray Stone, yari umunyamerika w'umucuranzi ndetse n'umwanditsi w'indirimbo. Akaba afatwa nk'umwe mu bashyize ibuye ry'ifatizo mu njyana ya funk. Yapfuye tariki 9 z'ukwa gatandatu afite imyaka 82. Akaba yarazize indwara yitwa COPD ndetse nk'uko byatangajwe n'umuryango we. Tristan Rogers, who was an Australian actor, he died at the age of 79 as his longtime manager Mary Sudak confirmed. His cause of death was a cancer. May he rest in peace. Condolences to his family, his friends and all his fans. Tristan Rogers wari umukinnyi mu mafilime uturuka mu gihugu cya Australia. Akaba yaritabye Imana afite imyaka 79 azize indwara ya kanseri nk'uko byavuzwe n'umuvugira mu mategeko witwa Mary Sudak. Robert Stanley Whitlock, professionally known as Bobby Whitlock, he was an American singer, songwriter and musician. He died at the age of 77 as his manager Carol Kay confirmed. He passed away in Texas. May he rest in peace. Condolences to his family, his fans and all his friends. Robert Stanley Whitlock, wari uzwi nka Bobby Whitlock, yari umunyamerika w'umuririmbyi, umwanditsi w'indirimbo ndetse n'umucuranzi. Akaba yaramenyekanye mu itsinda rya Blue Rock yashinze afatanyije n'umwongereza Eric Clapton. Akaba yarapfuye tariki 10 z'ukwa munani afite imyaka 77, apfira mu gihugu cya Mexico nk'uko manager we Carol Kay yabitangaje. David Lynch, he was an American filmmaker and screenwriter. David Lynch died on 15th of January at the age of 78. May he rest in peace. Condolences to his family, his fans and all his friends. David Lynch wari umunyamerika utunganya amafilime ndetse akanayandika. Wamenyekanye cyane gukora filime zirimo amashusho ateye ubwoba cyangwa filime z'ikikango. Akaba yarapfuye tariki 15 z'ukwa mbere muri uyu mwaka. Akaba yarapfuye afite imyaka 78. Terry Jane Burrow, professionally known as Hulk Hogan. He was an American professional wrestler and media personality. He died on 24th of July at the age of 71. Hogan died at his Clearwater, Florida home, a month after a successful neck surgery. May he rest in peace. Condolences to his family, his friends and all his fans. Terry Jane Burrow wari uzwi nka Hulk Hogan akaba yari umunyamerika ukina imikino njyarugamba. Akaba yarapfuye tariki 24 z'ukwa karindwi. Akaba yarapfuye hashize ukwezi avuye kwa muganga kwibagisha mu ijosi. Akaba yarapfiriye. Gene Hackman was an American motion picture actor known for his rugged appearance and his emotional, honest and natural performances. He died on 26th of February at the age of 95. On 26th of February, actor Gene Hackman, his wife and their dog was found dead in their New Mexico home. May they rest in peace. Condolences to their family, their friends and all their fans. Gene Hackman, umunyamerika w'umukinnyi w'amafilime, akaba yarasanzwe yapfuye we n'umugore we ndetse n'imbwa yabo tariki 26 z'ukwa kabiri. Akaba yarapfuye afite imyaka 95. Akaba barasanzwe bapfiriye mu rugo rwabo rwari ruherereye muri New Mexico. Malcom Jamal Warner. He was an American actor, musician and poet. He passed away on 20th of July. He was 54 years old. Malcom Jamal drowned off the Costa Rica coast while he was on vacation. May he rest in peace. Condolences to his family, his fans and all his friends. Malcom Jamal Warren wari umunyamerika w'umukinnyi w'amafilime, umucuranzi ndetse n'umwanditsi. Akaba yarapfuye tariki 20 z'ukwa karindwi afite imyaka 54. Yapfiriye muri Costa Rica apfa arohamye aho yari yagiye mu biruhuko. Danielle Spencer, professionally known as Danielle Spencer, was an American actress. She died on 11th of August at the age of 60. May she rest in peace. Condolences to her family, her friends and all her fans. Danielle Spencer wamenyekanye nka Danielle Spencer akaba yari umunyamerika w'umukinnyi w'amafilime wamenyekanye muri filime y'uruhererekane yacaga kuri televiziyo ya ABC yitwaga What Happening. Yakinnye kuva mu mwaka w'1976 kugera muri 79. Akaba yarapfuye tariki 11 z'ukwa munani afite imyaka 60. David Johansen, professionally known as David Johansen, was an American singer, songwriter and actor. He passed away on 28th of February. May he rest in peace. Condolences to his family, his friends and all his fans. David Johansen wamenyekanye nka David Johansen yari umunyamerika, umuririmbyi, umwanditsi w'indirimbo ndetse n'umukinnyi w'amafilime. Akaba yaramenyekanye mu itsinda rya New York Dolls ryaririmbaga injyana ya punk. Terence Henry Stamp was an English actor known for his sophisticated villain roles. He received various accolades including Golden Globe Award. He died on 17th of August. He was 87 years old. Terence Henry Stamp wamenyekanye nka Terence Stamp yari umwongereza w'umukinnyi w'amafilime wamenyekanye gukina amafilime akina ari nk'umugome. Mu gukina amafilime akaba yatsindiye ibihembo byinshi harimo nka Golden Globe Award. Yapfuye tariki 17 z'ukwa munani afite imyaka 87. Valkilmer was an American actor, initially a stage actor. Valkilmer died on 1st of April at the age of 65. His cause of death is from pneumonia, as his daughter Mercedes Kilmer told the Associated Press. May he rest in peace. Condolences to his family, his friends, and all his fans. Val Edward Kilmer wamenyekanye nka Val Kilmer wari umunyamerika w'umukinnyi w'amafilime, akaba yaritabye Imana tariki ya mbere z'ukwa kane afite imyaka 65. Akaba yarapfuye azize indwara y'igituntu nk'uko umukobwa we yabitangarije ikinyamakuru Associated Press. Umukobwa we akaba yitwa Mercedes Kilmer. Musician Peter Yarrow, who drew early inspiration from his time on Hill before joining the legendary folk trio Peter, Paul and Mary, died on 7th of January at the age of 86. Peter Yarrow wamenyekanye mu itsinda ry'abantu batatu baririmbaga injyana ya folk aribo Peter, Paul ndetse na Mary, yitabye Imana tariki 7 z'ukwa mbere afite imyaka 86. Mu bandi bitabye Imana harimo Roberta Flack, umukinnyi w'amafilime w'umunyamerika Michael Madsen, umukinnyi w'amafilime w'umunyamerika Michael Trachtenberg, umuririmbyi w'umunyamerika Sammoore, umukinnyi w'amafilime ndetse wayoboraga n'amafilime Robert Redford, umukinnyi w'amafilime w'umunyamerika Diane Keaton. Abandi harimo nka Jeff Baena, Brian Wilson, Connie Francis, Jerry Adler, Joanna Pruitt, John Miyahara, D'Angelo, John Roach, Garrett Wilson, George Foreman, The Vivians, Ryan Ban, Leslie Charleson, Jeff Baena, Jimmy Swaggart, Connie Francis, Roberta Alexandra, Dick Adris, Jane Goddard, Joshua Allen, Rudy Johnson, Sonny Curtis, Zubin Gary, Kim Sauron, Jane Hackman, Pesti Arakawa, Anne Burrell, Connie Francis, Polly Holiday, Ricky Davis, Mark Vorman, Giorgio Armani, Rolling Ray, Graham Greene, Randy Bond, Floyd Revine, David Ketchum, Tristan Rogers, Sheila Jordan, Danielle Spencer, Leslie Charleson, Bobby Whitlock, Shigetoshi Kotari, James Love Jr., Brandon Blackstock, John Miyahara, Eddie Palmieri, Jenny Siri, Paul Mario Day, Laura Dahomer, Lynn Sanderberg, Cleo Rain, Alfie Wise, Chuck Mignon, Dan Zikze, Malcom Jamal Warner, Preta Gill, Kenneth Washington, Robbie Pardreau, Alan Belgram, Brian Brahman, David Caff, Young Noble, Lyndon L.B. Breyer, Bobby Jenkins, Julian McHoman, Michael Madsen, Diogo Jota, Maureen Hingert, Kenneth Corey, Dave Parker, Shefari Jariwara, Rick Hurst, Milk Ralphs, Bobby Sherman, Joe Marinelli, Michaela Reynes, Jack Bates, Gairar Starten, Ryan Hamilton, Lou Christie, Anne Burrell, Joanna Jo Bacon, Marjorie Grant, Leonard Rauda, Lauren Ranch, Bestie Gay, David Hikiri Kenuber, Douglas McCarthy, Anada Lewis, Brian Wilson, Harris Urin, Wayne Lewis, Mercy John, Jonathan Jones, John Benkos, Mike Macrom, Rene Victor, Valerie Marafey, Loretta Sweet, David Judson, Rick Deringer, Michael Solmer, Phil Robertson, Georgia Okupa, Gadi Kinder, George Wendit, Adam Ramey, Roger Nicholas, Charles Truss, John Bright, Laura Ravel, Michael Maxtey, Sabo, John Rodriguez, Samuel French, Josiane Roski, Joe Don Baker, James Forey, Mirana Brandano, Jiri Sabur, Charles Scaris, Kirk Medas, Ruth Buzzi, Mike Peters, Priscilla Pointer, Jiri Cariente, Lulu Roman, Karena Silva, David Thomas, Steve McMaker, Lark Park Lincoln, Wink Martindor, Sophie Nueda, Reyes Binks, Amber Kelly Andrew, Jean Marsh, Ray Thomas Baker, Nathaniel Pereira, Nick Cat, Max Romeo, Ted Korcher, Lucy Markovich, Ruby Perez, William Finn, Claire Burke, Dave Allen, Michael Hure, Amadou Bagayoko, Valkilmer, Johnny Tilton, Vitalo Pirsabazari, Patty Morey, Sian Barbara Allen, Richard Norton, Richard Chamberlain, Mama Mary Schumacher, Young Scooter, Alice Tad Ridley, Becky Uster, Shindaya Santangelo, Larry Tamparin, Kiki Dukakis, Matt Steven, Jack Riley, Wings Hauser, Emily Dequen, Jesse Colin Young, Phil Enwari, Bruce Groover, Clive Revere, Mark Dobbs, Carol DeAndra, Robert Trebor, Kokao T, Wei Song, Simon Fisher Becker, D. Wine Wiggs, L.G. Smith, Art Sherlock, Dennis Alexander, Pamela Batch, DJ Funk, Roy Ayers, Andrew Cross, Peter Angel, Joey Marand, Angie Stone, Prince Frederick, Colson Jones, Jan Schwittman, Jen Hackman, Michael Trachtenberg, Robert John, Roberta Flack, John Rogler, Chris Jasper, Art Tutwing, Bill Fay, Rain Mary Stewart, Daniel Bisogno, Peter Jason, Jerry Butler, Alice Hilson, Paquita del Barrio, Rick Bukra, Kim So-ron, Michael O'Sulvia, Lee Josie, Brian Murphy, Barbie Hughes, Marian Faithful, Dick Button, Ken Flores, Ryan White Monray, Big Ank, Calvin Jones, Garrett Hudson, Ryan Ban, Johnny Scott, Paul Dan, Bob Uker, Linda Noran, Leslie Charleson, Sammoore, Billy Bridge, Brian Matos, and many others. May they rest in peace. Condolences to their family, their friends, and all their fans. Wakoze kubana nanjye, igitekerezo cyangwa inyunganizi wanyandikira muri comment. Iyo ugiye kundeka and subscribe, urakoze, ugire ibihe byiza.